You know, all this heavy rain is really putting a damper on construction projects across Coda Territory.
No surprise, really, and that means workers are losing hours and having a tough time making ends meet. Our Malia Van Ostrand is in the studio with more on this. Malia?
I talked with construction workers who say they've had to find extra jobs since they haven't been able to work as much as expected.
Rain can't be avoided, but it has more of a significant impact on the community than you'd think.
It's slowed progress down as the water runoff comes through here. We need to let it dry out before we start working again.
Kyle Trelaw at the Buffalo Ridge Housing Project says work is delayed.
Because of all the rain that we've had recently, we're about 4 to 5 weeks behind schedule from when we started.
Trelaw says a lot of people's hours are cut short because of the weather.
We like to do a 4 or 5 day work week, a 5-day work week, and we've been averaging about 2 days a week since we started the project.
Subcontractor Michael Yates says the weather is affecting this construction site as well.
Actually lose production and with the rain and weather, so on our good days we have to make up for that.
Many of the crews working on the Orchard Meadow development have to get extra jobs to make up for the loss.
A lot of us smaller contractors will go through the grapevine and find other contractors with some side work and make that call to see if we could squeeze in another project in the meantime.
Despite the weather, Yates says they're trying their best to get things done.
There's water puddles, it cuts into our schedule, but we work around it.
There's still construction going on at Mount Rushmore Road. Traffic is in one lane each direction, but the rain has also slowed down the process, and workers hope that they can get the projects done sometime soon. Construction
is also slowed down at Jackson Boulevard, with 35% of concrete surfacing completed and 20% of water main installation complete. At each site, people are hopeful that the rain won't delay work too much so that they can make up for time lost.
At the end of the day, it'll delay projects and the timelines will shift around, but at the end of the day, everybody goes home happy.
And tomorrow, construction will begin on Canyon Lake Drive north of Jackson Boulevard and extend to Lakeview Drive. Work includes demolition, concrete paving, and storm drain installation.